GABA, G-A-B-A. I could tell you the long form name, but regardless, it's basically a definitory separation of males and females pertaining to endocrinology. It is excitatory and let me just make sure I got this right. Yeah, it's excitatory in males and it's inhibitory in females. All right, here we go. It's Y-aminobutyric acid is the endocrinological name for GABA, G-A-B-A. Anyways, so they did a test on GABA, and it was a means of differentiating the male and female brains. And this was centered around the sexually dimorphic nucleus, the SDN. So, in males, it is typically larger, and in females, it's typically smaller. But they did an experiment with lab mice where they would have just, your typical unchanging variable, and then, so then they would find mice, and they would impregnate, or they would get the mice to impregnate each other, and then 18 days, or at least the correct ratio of when in humans, if the Y chromosome goes off, then it becomes expressed after, the rest of the anatomy has developed, nipples, this, that, and the other thing. And the Y chromosome becomes activated, it'll send a wash of testosterone through to the zygote, the pre-fetus baby, and this wash during the 18-day period, and then again during labor, or during birth. So they gave this wash of testosterone to the female babies, right? And then they inhibited, if I'm not mistaken, they inhibited the male babies. Like their other sample, they would instead of giving a wash of testosterone, they would give a wash of estrogen at the 18 days from conception and then at birth. What they found was that in the female mice who were given this wash of testosterone, and the 18 then on the birthday, that the sexually dimorphic nucleus, the SDN, was larger in these testosterone washed female mice. And how this pertains to GABA is that, GABA is very, we'll say the SDN is a hub, an endocrinological hub for GABA, right? And so if you get say like motherly behavior such as raising your voice and talking all cutesy wootsy to something that's cute like a dog or a cat or a baby, then this behavior in males, it is inhibitory. And the reason for this is because it highlights where vulnerability is, and if it's in their vicinity, then males, they're like, okay, well, I gotta be on my game, I gotta be, I gotta take care of what's going on, right? I mean, all humans, they have a propensity to get upset when they hear a baby crying, even if it's not their own. I'm sure you've been on a bus and got pissed off at somebody whose kid just wouldn't shut up, right? Just a crying baby. But if you're a parent, then you probably got over that, and now you see a crying baby on the bus, and you think back to yourself, I remember those days. But GABA is very interesting little sexually dimorphic representation of the difference between men and women up here.